On 10 News, two carjackings too similar to ignore. Happening in the exact same spot, the MO of both gunmen virtually identical. Our 10 News anchor Brian Schlonsky has been digging into their possible connection from Spring Valley. And Brian, the most recent victim called at you after he saw your story last night.
Well, Steve, a bit of deja vu. Yesterday, I was standing here telling you about a man who opened a car door, got inside, and carjacked a group of teens. Well, after our story aired, I got a call from a man who says he experienced the exact same thing in the very same spot.
It was loaded, chambered, finger on the trigger, you know, safety's off. I remember it in my face, you know, screaming at me. He told me he was going to kill me over 10 times.
For obvious reasons, this man, we'll call Bob, wanted to keep his face concealed, but unblemished. The memory of the March 2016 night he was carjacked outside this Spring Valley Jack-in-the-Box.
As soon as I reached to grab my door handle to open up my truck, you know, I was pistol whipped, thrown on the ground. I hit my head as hard as I've ever hit it in my life.
He's reliving the memory because our story last night triggered it.
He had like a hood on and he had a mask on his face, and so we all got like really scared.
And the guy went like this. He's like, give me your phones, everything.
These teens also carjacked at gunpoint by a masked man outside this Jack-in-the-Box. Bob was watching 10 News last night.
My heart kind of sank. I was like, oh, it's got to be the same guy.
From what the man was wearing to what he said to how he acted, the similarities bone-chilling.
The way these other two people were talking about their encounter, it's identical. It's got to be him.
Bob says the man from his case bailed out of jail, and the man who robbed those teens, the sheriff's department still searching for him.
Should be in jail, you know. You rob somebody at gunpoint and almost end their life. You don't get to go out free.
Now, we don't know if those suspects are the same guy. We have passed all of this information on to the sheriff's department, and we are working with them to try and figure that out. When we know, we'll let you know. Reporting live in Spring Valley, Brian Schlonsky, 10 News.